Thank you, and good morning, Mr. Speaker. My question is for the Minister of the Environment, Conservation and Parks. And firstly, I would like to congratulate the member for Northumberland, Peterborough South, for his new appointment. The people of Ontario are very fortunate to have such a hard-working member at the helm of a very important government portfolio, and I look forward to seeing all of the continued work that you will be undertaking on behalf of the government for the people of Ontario. Mr. Speaker, our government is continuing to lead the country in driving down harmful emissions by expanding the availability and use of clean fuels. One such clean fuel that our government sees potential in is hydrogen. Could the Minister of Environment, Conservation and Parks share some details of the government's low-carbon hydrogen strategy?
Minister of the Environment, Conservation and Parks to reply.
Thank you, Speaker, and thank you to the tremendous member from Flamborough-Granbrook for that excellent question. She's right. Ontario leads Canada in driving down GHG emissions and building a more sustainable future. We're doing that thanks to the leadership of this government, expanding renewables in clean fuels. That's the equivalent to taking the emissions of over 300,000 cars off the road. We're doing it through building subways, GO service line, like we've never seen before in Ontario. When families are spending less time in gridlock, they're spending more time with their loved ones. And finally, thanks to the leadership of the Premier and the Minister of Economic Development, we've seen a historic renaissance in manufacturing, $6 billion in investments. Ontario is an EV powerhouse thanks to their work. But, Mr. Speaker, one of the things I'm most excited about is hydrogen. It presents incredible potential. Ontario is again among the leader in Canada in establishing a hydrogen strategy working group. Work is underway to finalize a strategy, and with it, I'm confident that Ontario will be among the first movers in this space, leveraging our clean energy advantage and continuing to be a leader in Canada. Thank you, Speaker.
And the supplementary question.
Thank you, Speaker, and thank you, Minister, for that explanation. Hydrogen appears to be a key to the government's plan to reducing greenhouse gas emissions, but is something many Ontarians simply are unfamiliar with. Could the Minister of the Environment, Conservation and Parks please share with me some of the interesting applications for hydrogen that our government is exploring?
Great point.
Minister of the Environment.
Thank you again to the member for that great question. There are countless ways low-carbon hydrogen can be used in one's day-to-day lives. In communities, it can be blended into natural gas pipeline to heat our homes and our businesses. In industry, it can be used as a replacement for fossil fuels that are used in high-temperature applications like in the production of steel and cement. Imagine a building sector where these materials could be produced with minimal carbon emissions. And did you know that 80% of Ontario's 2018 greenhouse gas emissions came from transportation? Enter buses and trucks, fueled by low-carbon hydrogen. And I'd like to give a special shout-out to the incredible folks that I visited at Cummins in Mississauga, leaders in the exciting work they're doing for fuel cell technology. Our government will continue to fight climate change, Mr. Speaker, and build an Ontario where green, clean solutions thrive and prosper. Thank you.